You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming Podcast, Starfall, run by our head GM, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes.
Yeah,
What he
I'm
said.
welcome. You are welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
To another exciting episode of Starfall.
Hey! It
As
already fell, though.
we enter the mega dungeon of the ship.
Oh no.
Dun, dun.
Oh, don't give us sharks.
Ever seen a shark in the swamp?
Been there, ridden that.
What?
Yes, shark dog.
That I have concerns.
Toxic shark?
Toxic shark.
Oh yeah, that was a previous podcast, way before.
I don't think I was there for that one.
Oh, you were, in all of its glory.
Oh, wait.
The gonosyphilade sharks.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Flaming gonosyphal shark.
The Sharknado.
Yeah.
Remember
Maelstrom of shore sharks, and they're on fire, and they were diseased, and there was a lot going on.
Whoa, it's not my fault.
I have concerns.
The sharks were there. I touched the water. They got the gonosyphilades. What are you going to do?
Hey,
Turn it into a flaming
how else-
NATO.
how else were you going to walk across water?
Exactly. Really, it was a crime of passion, but necessity as well.
Bonus points, anybody can go back and pick out that episode. That was a very short campaign.
For that,
But
you're going to
it
have to go
was-
back a long way.
It was quite entertaining.
That was
But anyhow, thank you for joining us again for the Starfall, though, as
welcome.
we continue our travels here. And let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, starting over here on my left. With the marvelous...
Hey,
They're marvelous.
my name is John, and my character is asleep. His name is Eric. So most of the interaction will be with the armor that is possessed by a genie. Sorry, I'm talking so slow.
He's sleep-talking.
I can tell. I am asleep right now. I couldn't tell.
So which one is the actual speaker? Is it the genie? Or is it
the
Lord
speaker
Eric?
for the sleeping. It's kind of like speaker for the dead. Dead asleep.
I think he's more like the subwoofer.
The sleeper speaker.
What about the other man in the armor? Or half armor?
Or the not out armor.
The holy armor.
Again,
Swiss
you're not
humor.
wrong, and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm Ronnie. I'm playing Duncan. He's a Nightbringer, and he's currently on a boat.
He's a Nightbringer or a Lightbringer?
Lightbringer.
It's gonna bring the night.
Lightbringer, not Nightbringer.
Night.
Not to be confused with the Light Rider.
Lightbearer? I don't know anymore.
He's the light bringer.
He's the light bringer.
I guess he's the Nightbringer if you don't agree with the Lightbringer.
Well, I'm the night hunter. If he's the light bringer, we can be like the sun and the moon.
I have concerns for this party.
But we also have the nightlight.
I am not a night light. I'm Right. hoping that wasn't in reference to me.
Yeah, it was.
The fact that you caught it that quick.
Anyways, I am Kyle. I am playing Fern, a guard of the depth who rides the lightning. But I'm not a nightlight.
You just glow.
Look, that's not my fault. Okay, it is actually. But
Listen,
that's
anything's
still.
a nightlight if you try hard enough, okay?
I don't think that's how physics work. but
If you
okay.
use
Yeah.
enough electricity, anything can be a nightlight.
You're not wrong, actually.
It could also be ash.
Exactly.
And then they can catch it all. The electricity, that is.
Is that why he always has a Pikachu?
Yeah.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Lightbringer.
Oh.
Did he get through his introduction?
I
I
did.
feel like he just stopped talking.
No, I got through.
Okay.
He's
Really,
Pikachu.
it was just kind of short and sweet there, but without any of the sweetness.
Pika.
Ouch! Kyle! I'm Kyle!
Fern, you
Kyle, I
Thunderbolt.
choose you! To do what?
Fern,
Why am
you
I even
Thunder.
here? Put me back in the ball!
No, that was
Hey,
Charizard.
okay. Yeah.
Pikachu never wanted to be.
Well, me, I'm Tony. Playing
Tony.
Kenrick Skin the Night Hunter. Not the Light Hunter. Just the Night Hunter. And I don't hunt the night itself. I hunt by night. So there's that. I feel like that's my introduction. Not so short. Kind of not sweet either.
I'm Jessica. I am not here, I don't think. I'm not sure why I'm introducing myself. I'm playing Iona, and I think that I'm meditating somewhere. Maybe in a forest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tornig?
I don't know what's going on with this party right now.
Don't
I'm
worry.
not here.
You're probably not completely inside the city that's burning.
What? Did we set it on fire before we left?
Okay, so...
Oh, wait. No, that was just
Maybe.
Was he not here last week either?
No, he was here. He was at fault for some things. too.
We didn't actually set
Well,
it
I
on
think it was
fire.
at fault for you going crazy the first time.
No,
You messed with your
no.
necklace.
To be fair, he actually helped bring me down this
I was
time.
gonna say, am I at fault for anything this last session? I don't remember.
Yeah, you're still at fault for being you.
Yeah, that one I
He's
can.
also
You just
at
did the
fault.
right thing that time.
He's also at fault for us having a ride.
I just find it funny, like, he has all these mental abilities, and he's like, I could just make it to where he goes to sleep. But no, he's like, I'm going to make it to where he's frozen, and I can
No,
poke him.
actually, I don't
Poking,
have the sleepy
poking.
bits.
You don't have. I don't think you don't have to.
I
sleep,
don't.
do you? No.
No.
Well, I mean, if you do enough intellect damage, you'll put him to sleep.
Go
That's
sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
not quite the same, but sure.
That's pretty bad, too. That would have ended poorly. I get where you
And-
went with it. All
And
right.
to be fair,
That makes sense.
we didn't start the fire. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
don't get that song in my head too.
Well,
man.
again, I didn't actually start the fight either. We were minding our own business. We were investigating a crime. Those security guards, or knights of the guard, or whatever they were, they made the wrong assumption. And we all know what happens when you assume.
Yes,
Enough
you get,
said.
You get killed in an alley.
Meanwhile,
Get killed in an alleyway
Wow.
and lead to the slaughter of a huge group of people.
Don't assume
While
anything, kids.
Fern and my character Tornik,
we're searching for the Wellerman.
Oh god, that's a song I don't want in my head either. Don't.
we're
don't
searching
sing it.
for a ship to get us off of this side of the continent.
And then he got off that ship, walked into a nice little bar, and there was this waitress.
No?
She was serving down
don't
whiskey and
remember that.
wine. And the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl.
All right.
What
No.
a
enough
fine
of that.
wife
I think
you
that
would
happened
be.
to Ego.
Oh, that's right. Kurt Russell.
Anyway, I am Dan, and I will be playing the kind Tornik who found us a boat with the help of his friend Fern.
He's
Because
finally
you're
on
so
a boat.
And then stepped off of the boat to help his allies get on it safely.
Yes.
That
In
makes
a
sense.
matter of speaking. Yes.
Yes. They had to be very calm to walk across the gangplank, or they would be made to continue walking the gangplank.
Did you turn pirate while I was gone?
We booked a pirate ship across
Yes.
the water.
They did not turn pirate.
Not yet.
But we are the pirates who don't buy anything.
All right. So, my name is Scott. I am the GM for tonight. And we are running the Cypher system.
And we just did the recap for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even on a
Pretty
game
much.
that happened predating Heavenscape.
Oh yeah, there was that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
That was my second game, well, third game, technically, I guess. Ever.
That was wild. Yes, so we are running Cypher System, which we have been very, getting used to over the past few weeks, especially when it comes to combat.
Birthing pains.
But I feel everyone's adjusting quite nicely, and everyone's starting to learn their characters.
The
And
head
hopefully
trauma has helped.
y'all have experienced that as well.
Yes.
Listening. As you may learn with us or tell us what we're doing wrong.
Please put that in the comments with a like.
Yes.
If you leave a comment for Kenrick, don't make it rude, because he has no control over himself. Coming to your town soon, a mindless murder beast.
That's coming up as you port the next town.
No.
Well, most of us. Maybe.
Depends on who stays out of the water.
Meanwhile, it turns out that the place that Iona went to meditate was on this ship.
Just look at this
Speaking of
nice
her,
wooden ship.
Let's go ahead
And find out what she was doing.
Start with her here. Yes. So you were correct. She is meditating. Actually, outside the town, thankfully.
Oh.
Avoided all
Not
of
on
that
the ship.
mess.
It's hard to meditate in a town. Trust me.
People.
Yeah, I had to move out of town for that too.
Yeah.
So she was meditating because of different visions that she's been having, and trying to get more clarity of the situation. Need to clear her mind, especially from around certain people.
Was it me?
So, Iona,
Yes.
as you close your eyes, you feel the familiar pull of the dream realm. But this time, as you open your eyes, you're not in a forest glade or the Fey Court. You're standing in a vast emptiness, surrounded by shadows that seem to be alive and moving around you. The emptiness forms into a forest that you do not recognize, and the shadows begin to take form. They begin to turn into those beasts that you faced in the arena, the one that had the symbols of Oisha engraved on their foreheads. You can hear their snarls. You can feel the darkness just emanating from them. But they do not move. They wait. As you see in the distance, a silhouette appears, formed of darkness that seems to absorb light. As it draws closer, you can feel its malevolent presence. You can feel dread and despair begin to seep into your very bones. The figure, as you can tell, has glowing eyes. Sickly green light pulses with every breath that it takes. You hear a hollow whisper that echoes through your mind as it whispers death, destruction, and it promises to devour this entire world.
I don't mean to encroach on your vision.
You cannot hear my
I
vision.
know.
Be
I'm
quiet.
just
Go away.
as a voice in your head. I think this is very bad.
It
No.
taunts you as it shows you images of Nemoria in ruins, buildings aflame, forests destroyed, people slaughtered.
Not the Shire.
Not the sheep.
Sorry, go ahead. This is really good writing. I like it.
As it approaches you, you instinctively attempt to fight back. You summon your power. However, it has no effect. It seems to absorb all of the magic that you throw at it. As if it's feeding upon your fear, your pain, and it grows stronger with every moment. As it draws closer, you can feel almost as if your soul itself is being consumed by this thing. But just as you're about to be overwhelmed by the darkness, a voice whispers in your ear. It is Alad Arden, your mentor and friend. As he calls to you, you can hear the voice get louder and louder. And as you follow it, a burst of light emanates from you, banishing the darkness. And then you open your eyes as you gasp for breath. Your heart races with fear as you try to make sense of what it is that you just experienced. And as your senses are catching up, your sense of smell is overwhelmed by fish.
Ew.
I like fish. Be quiet.
Oh.
Did I get in the water?
Yay.
I'm
Living
sorry.
fish, cooked fish,
And then
rotten fish, fish heads.
your sense of touch is overwhelmed as
By fish.
by fish. No. By the rocking of the ship. As the room goes back and forth, back and forth. And as you open your eyes and try to make sense of your surroundings, you see a middle-aged sailor standing over you with his gruffy beard.
Well, that's creepy.
As he looks over you and he says,
A weirdo.
Miss, are you alright?
Hello there,
This
Lash.
is the beginning of Morrowind.
You're
so-
awake, stranger.
Am I on the same boat they're on? Like, just for out of character knowledge?
You'll find out in a moment.
Good morning.
I think that I would assume that this dark shadow thing that I was dreaming about, is probably the thing that killed my parents. Because that's part of like what. One of the only things that I was told about them was that they were killed by something. I think that was like that, like dark and shadowy. So I think I'd be pretty freaked out about this. I think I would ask Barnabas if... Is that his name?
It is now.
Yes, my name is Barnabas. What's going on, little
As he looks
lassie?
surprised and he says, how did you know my name?
You seem to have some sort of wicked superpowers.
You got a name tag on, buddy.
Oh, hi, my name is.
It's on his broom.
I forgot about that. First ever, hi, my name is. name tag.
But
Where am I?
and he says, well, this is very strange. First, you just wander onto our ship, and then you pass out, and then you start talking very strange riddles, and then screaming, and then you wake up, and now you know my name. You are very mysterious.
What can I say? Is there any food to eat? Like fish, maybe?
Well, yes, there is.
Fish
You,
at sea.
you fell out of the sky, son. I'm sorry, but I think you might have an illness. I need to get that checked out.
And he tells you, he says, well, we are just fully stocked.
Oh.
We just left port.
Which port?
We
Portmore.
left Solmore.
I don't know where that is. Do I know where that is?
You were there. It's
Oh.
probably better that you're not there anymore.
Yeah, you were there looking for a ship to take you to the next spot.
Oh, well, did I find one?
You
Is that
found
where
one.
I am?
Unintentionally, but you found one.
Okay.
And he says, well, we picked up some other strangers as well. So don't be alarmed when you go above deck.
Wait,
There's a big smelly one up there as well. You think these fish smell bad? Wait till you meet him.
Does he have a teacup?
He does.
Okay. I'm back with these guys.
It
Don't
smells
make
of
the
ginger
don't make
and
the
menthol.
other dude angry, okay? The one that looks really cranky. Just don't piss him off.
Oh, yes, the shiny elf.
Oh, the captain's already aware of that. If he tries to do that again, he'll be going overboard.
I could take it.
And you hear him say the word again.
That would be... I don't think he likes water very much, so that would be good.
Bring it on, sharks. I'll screw you up. I'll eat you. I'm the noise that sharks hear. They say, what is that da-da-da-da coming? Oh no, it's Kenrick. Kenrick the shark hunter.
Oh, you don't have to hunt the sharks. You just boop them on the nose.
I know, I rip their fins off and I eat their eyeballs.
Alright, y'all aren't actually here right now. Y'all know that.
Oh, you hear voices
That's the
above
voices
deck.
from up on deck.
You hear voices travel from up deck.
So I guess I'll go up top.
All right. And
You heard
head
what
up
I
top.
said, you big furry tea drinking moose.
Everyone sees Iona appear from below deck.
Hey, dudes.
Oh, there you are. Where did you get off to?
I was asleep.
Me too.
Me too.
Well,
A lot
imagine
of our party was asleep,
To
actually.
be fair, there's a lot of sleeping problems here. He's a narcoleptic sleepwalker. That's the right word. I think so.
He's
yeah.
taking his 1 hour recovery roll. He's
Wait.
an autopilot.
we can do that.
Which, by the way, you can clear all your recovery rolls, by the way.
Ooh,
Nice. I'll do that.
this is a nice ship for that.
All right, some R&R. But yes, you guys have, what was it, Day's Journey, I believe is what it was.
Dave's Journey.
Across the water?
Crosswater, yeah.
That's the subtitle for the chapter. The
It's
main
a-
title is A Day's Journey.
It's a
Oh,
dazed and confused
A
journey.
Dave's? I thought it was a Dave's Journey.
No,
Well, anyways,
no, not Dave's World.
Do it.
Yeah.
We had to get there in
Well, I was
5
thinking
days.
we
We
were going
traveled
to
1 day
Wendy's
to
or
get to
something.
Yeah,
where
it was
we
1 day.
are, and then we have
Yeah.
another day
You have
across
2
the
left.
line, and then 2 more to get to the place.
yeah, once you arrive, you have 2 days left. Once you arrive.
Oh
Very
my.
specific.
Yeah.
It's very.
Based on the amount of time that we had to get there, yes.
I thought we had a spare day. I thought that's what we were talking about.
Well, yeah,
Last-
once you get
Spare
there, you have
Dave?
2 days left, and it takes 1 day to actually get there, so you have
Oh,
a spare
okay,
day
okay,
at
okay.
the end.
Are you asking so that you know whether or not you can roll to mystically mess with your gloves again?
No, well, yes, but also no.
He's making sure he has.
Well, that's
time to
why I
visit
was
the
bringing it
casino
up.
On board the cruise
Go ahead and make
ship
that
on
one
his
roll.
free day.
I'm going to refuse to roll instead because 1, I have an effort enhancer, and then 2, I'm just going to spend my own actual effort to reduce it by 2 difficulty steps, which should make it a no roll.
By
Huh?
2.
I
So you're not refusing to roll. You
He's-
just
I'm
don't
refusing
get
to
to
roll, but I'm not refusing progress.
The math.
It's an imaginary rule that says the.
So you're still taking an action.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
It's a
To the
non-action.
action, Fern says.
Did you succeed?
Well,
Did you succeed at your non-action?
Hey, he succeeded on a
He
non-roll action.
did. He succeeded on it.
Let's go with the. I just don't care to take chances.
Yeah.
Like right over it. Here, you need one of these. for
Yes,
this
I do.
effort. And I'm literally going to be doing the same thing on the next one.
Yeah.
Should only be difficulty 1 if I remember.
Is he like sitting there actually
Yes.
doing the Professor X thing? Where
Target
he's
number
like
3. Yep.
pushing his fingers against
Right.
his temple.
That knocks it down. And hey, look, I finally actually used one of my ciphers.
Woohoo!
The one that I've been sat here like, well, this is going to be useless, so I might as well use it.
Aha!
But it
wasn't useless.
wasn't useless.
Well,
though.
it's not useful for combat situations like everyone else keeps grabbing them.
Would you like to roll it to see what it would have rolled?
What?
And then we'll find out if it was useless or not.
I think what he's saying is that we keep getting into fights and he can't use
Yeah, it
his
would've been useless, that
meditating
was
stuff. Oh my! Sometimes it's best not to know.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like,
Wow.
I can't think of
Like,
any other
That's
time
not
that I would use
necessarily what it would have been, you know.
Like, seriously, like, if you had just rolled it and kept it, like, you wouldn't have had to make a roll and the other one have to do anything. Like, you would have just automatically succeeded on the next one.
that. Yeah, but I also just thought about the fact that it's like, I can't think of any other time that I'm really going
That's
to use
true.
this. And on top of that, it's 1 intelligence point for me to do the effort to knock it out, and then I can just do the same single intelligence point.
That you're just going to get back.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
No, he's about to spend it again.
I might have missed.
Well, it was close.
He's going to spend it
My
again on
hands
the
were
next
busy.
day.
Pick it up, Val. I mean, Elf.
Vern!
Fern. You know what I mean, Fern?
All right.
I'll hold on to this because I'm going to hand it right back soon anyways.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right. So you were studying the gauntlet some more and depowering it and draining it.
As I'm pulling out the last dredges, I'm like, okay, now how can I fit my own stuff into this? Don't think about it like that. Stop being immature. We're adults here.
Okay, most of us are like archaic adults compared to you, but it sounded wrong, Sonny.
You pronounced arthritic wrong.
Oh, arthritic. Yes. Geriatric.
Meanwhile, you are all on this ship setting sail
Wait, I'm there?
for a day. You're new too. You've been sleepwalking.
Does everyone know I'm
Of
there?
course you're
Yeah.
here. I said come sail away.
Oh, I'm like
Come sail away with me.
stretching.
You just got through running a
The
marathon
last
in
thing
your
I
sleep.
remember is this guy's going crazy, and we're outside of a pub.
Wait, am I shackled at the moment? Or did
No,
they
you're
agree to
not.
let me be? I'm just kind of
Oh, no.
standing there.
That's the last.
You're not
thing I
shackled,
That's the
but
last thing I
he has been
remember.
instructed that if you do rage out, that you're going overboard.
Again.
And I'm probably
We
going
will
with you
miss you.
because I
Just like that
I'm
movie.
gonna miss.
And he
You're
is
gonna miss
specifically
me so
responsible
much.
for you. Tornick is.
I vouched for you.
I don't like your cup. It smells like menthol and ginger.
That's interesting because that's exactly what I put in it.
Smells like a guy I knew once. Always smelled like a mentholated ginger.
Don't forget the capsaicin for the spice.
I have no idea what you're talking about anymore. We put cinnamon on everything where I come from.
Ah,
Don't ask us how we invented it.
sounds like a way to make a fireball.
It's... No, wait. That's ingenious. I could add that to the potato wine.
That's the spicy coin. That's the secret ingredient.
Oi! Let's get back to that.
So,
Which you've been banned from for eternity.
yeah.
Spicy corn.
To be fair,
That was the name of the first pub that we were in.
yeah, that's where...
We were there for 6 episodes.
For
They should remember.
a million years. It's like that scene in Monty
I think this
Python.
changes every time we discuss it, because I don't
No,
feel...
it was, trust me, 1 million years.
It was okay. 1 billion years.
Later. Turns out this ship
100.
time
is
and
just
relative.
perception.
I feel like you just have to say
Dimension of
billion
space.
like Tennant. David Tennant. Billion.
How does he even do that with his mouth?
He's a talented person.
Under the
I'm
ocean.
wondering... Here I am on this ship.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surrounded by mostly the fleas that are jumping off of my furry friend.
Gross.
I
I move
don't
away
have
from these furry
fleas.
And
people.
fish.
I don't
I
like
hate
it, please.
fish.
Oh, where's the fish? I'm hungry.
Oh, that's disgusting. Where's a good sheep you can eat? A rock ram. You kill it.
The little lambs? You're gonna eat the little
Lambs. No, you wait till it gets big and you feed it way too much and it gets really fat. And then you take it by the horns and you just break its neck and then you start to just...
That's enough. of
It,
that.
what? It's delicious. You're sitting here talking about eating sea vermin.
Obviously, Iona doesn't remember what I had for my last meal before the arena.
Nemorians. Always eating fish. It's disgusting.
Haggis.
Haggis. What's haggis? So,
I'm assuming that the sailors want us to stay out of their way while they're maintaining the ship and getting it to the next port.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
working
most
the
of you.
deck.
They want most of you to stay out.
Your job is just to
Hold up the main sail.
hold up the wall.
Don't do that.
I'm leaning against the
some
mainsail.
sailor tried to talk me into doing that. Don't do that.
Holding up the wall? I've heard that that's a task made for drunkards.
Drunkard?
Yeah, you help the wall stay upright because they keep moving whenever you're drunk.
It's moving because we're on the water.
Is that what it was doing?
Aye.
Everything's moving.
But I've been hugging this sail post.
Should we I don't know, but should we investigate anybody on this ship? Does anybody look sketchy? Besides
You.
us. I look quite charming, thank you. I have a half beard, I'll have you know.
I've poured some water into my teacup with a couple of leaves and heated it up with my hedge magic.
I swear this guy keeps taking my leaves from my plants.
I appreciate
Dude, that's my
you
reef.
for bringing those along.
Sorry?
The thistle tea is great.
Stop touching my laurels!
It's like every time I check in my backpack, I'm just like, did you take another leaf?
I feel like you're
I
Littlefoot.
don't know what you're talking about.
It's like Littlefoot
Man,
from
at
the
least
Land
water the
Before Time.
plants, too.
Hey, that tree star was very important.
He's
to me.
like, that's
That
my
was a
tree
mother
star.
present.
Leave it alone.
Don't mess with somebody's presents from their mom, okay?
Wait, so that would make him Sarah, and he's Littlefoot. Does that mean I'm Petrie?
I don't understand anything of what he just said.
You're Spike.
Wait, Land Before Time
You're
was before
Spike.
your time?
No, I just never watched it.
Okay, fine.
Good,
You're
'cause
Ducky.
I think
He's
they made
Spike.
like 13 of them.
Oh, that
Fern's
is.
not from here.
14.
Fern's from a
Not to
time long,
mention.
long ago.
Well, no, actually, he was there before the meteor.
Long ago.
But he's been
The day
hiding out in a tower for a while.
The meteor, the one that happened like
You are
2 weeks ago, right?
Sharptooth?
I'm Sharp
Yeah.
Tooth?
Pretty
That was
sure
2
it
weeks
was
ago, right?
I'm
3
Charmed.
2
months
weeks ago. Yeah, for you, 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago, right?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to be good.
Feels like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I've
Let's
been
have a
with this
diet
party for all
procedure.
about 3 hours.
Yeah.
No. Probably with this party, it probably feels like 3,000 days.
Fair.
I'm going to roll.
Hey, give me one of those.
I'm going to roll to see if anybody on this ship seems sketchy. Besides us.
Oh,
I
Okay,
immediately
glad
stopped
you had to
sketching.
clarify that.
I would also like to roll to detect falsehoods.
Yes. Detecting any kind of...
Oh, I want to do that.
Inability to
I want to do
do
that. I know
Just 'cause,
how.
like,
Go
y'all
for
are
it.
bored?
I
'Cause, like,
have-
you got the sense that
No, I
something
just
is sketchy?
I just
ability
want to
to
see
do
we're on
that.
a weird ship. I want to know if there's any naysayers or
I
ne'er do
thought it
wells.
was a normal ship.
Well, we don't know that.
Why
There
did-
could be.
Why did y'all put me on a
Look,
weird ship?
seriously, Big Furry and Little Shiny are the ones that booked this passage
Little
for us.
shiny.
I think
Look,
those
yeah.
names are
Little
going to
shiny.
stick.
They're
Look.
sticking. And
Is he a bard?
what?
Little Shiny, is he a bard?
He's just Little Shiny.
It's Lil Shiny.
He might
don't-
rap later.
I don't think you need to check out anybody on this ship. I inherently trust everyone.
Did
on
you
this
just
ship.
inherently? You just said everybody's
Did you
good to
roll a
go.
one? What did you
I rolled
roll?
a 4.
He took
Oh,
a
that's
glance
an
at every single
inability?
person and said, "Yep, it can be trusted."
By the gods,
I
you're a
trust
dumb
you. I
moose.
trust
trained.
you.
You're trained?
You were
Sense
fine.
motive.
You're
Ah,
delicious.
yes, you are.
I'm also trained in something.
Whoa!
That's what I'm trained in.
Bazinga!
What was that?
I can detect
18.
deception, so...
He gets an advantage on kicking somebody if they're not.
Ooh, I can
good people.
discover. I
am
can see through
absolutely
deception, and
positive
I can
that these
discover.
people Are the
Well,
most
you
trustworthy
know that.
people I've ever booked a
Later.
ship with.
Yeah, since he did that, I'll just worry about tracking them if they try to
Oh,
escape.
did he do something?
Here you go.
He did well.
Okay,
He
I'll
did
go
very
back to
well.
sleep
He did
then.
well. So, Duncan, as you're moving about the ship and everything, you're kind of scanning the crew, getting a feel for the company, trying to detect any threats, anything that could become a problem or an issue for you guys, right? And everyone seems like a hardened sailor, yeah, rough going, save for one person who doesn't look like the rest of them. Instead, you can tell that he is actually pretty wealthy. Like, his clothes are exquisite, and he's over here leaning on what appears to be his cargo, which looks to be very expensive goods.
It's a box with his sister.
He is not War Cleric, Grandmaster Merrick, or Commoner Carol, is he?
No.
Is his sister in the box?
Ooh. Oh. Have you met Jane yet? It's me. I'm Jane. Okay, let's do this.
But so you do notice one person that's completely out of place. But it could be another passenger here. But for what reason, you're not sure yet.
I'm just gonna keep my eye on him.
Ask him if his name is Simon.
Duncan, you look more pensive than normal. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Was it something you ate?
Oh, he said fine. Nothing's fine.
Yep. Yep, it's bad.
This is really bad. We're all gonna die.
Oh, Duncan, do you need me to go talk to that guy? He seems really nice. He told me he's the deck.
Told you he's the what?
No, I'm kidding.
His name is Dougie?
He's the deckhand.
Oh, I thought he was going to teach me how to Dougie. Outdated
Not in
references, no way.
Well, it would be weird for me to approach him and talk to him because he's higher up, and he'd be like, "Who are you?" Blah, 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 blah.
What language is that?
I hate this guy already. He talks with his hands. And he talks in gibberish. He's all blah, 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 blah.
So you're just going to study him, basically, just for from a distance.
I'm gonna study him because he's not gonna pay me any attention.
Just in case there's a test later. Pop quiz.
So, as you keep your eye on him during the voyage,
This is a second speed movie on a ship.
you notice that his outward appearance, he just appears really down, depressed.
Oh.
Oh, who hurt him?
Bless his heart.
He's barely even looked up. He's definitely not enjoying the sights.
I thought money brought happiness.
No,
I've been lied to my whole life.
no, but it buys boats.
And
Close.
boats bring happiness, or fish smell, which is not happiness. I see why he's depressed.
Buys a lot of things.
An oxalotl.
Axolotls?
Say what?
Pet lizards, yes.
I brought my axe with me.
Duncan?
I'm gonna. Well, at this point, I'm thinking he might actually talk to me if I talk to him.
Okay.
I have pleasant social interactions, specialized in it.
Oh.
I wish I had pleasant social interactions.
Hopefully
Right,
it's
me
pleasant.
too.
Not with that, I'm not.
Well, the target number is only 6. Or not 6, 9.
Go lower than that.
But
Can we make
you're-
the target
you're
number
what,
a 1?
Are you specialized?
Yeah, I'm specialized.
So you're trained and then specialized. That drops it by 2. So it's 3.
But
You roll a 2.
It's a nat 1.
Roll a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We call
Yeah.
it a crit fail.
Who the heck are you? Well, that's not
Hey man, I think you look kind of sad. Did somebody hit your dog?
Hey,
Do you
I like
have,
the look of your money.
Do you have an XP that you could use to talk to him better?
That's
I'm
like
not using-
I won't say
I'm not,
first.
I'm not burning XP for this.
Who
I don't
knows?
have XP
He might
either.
tell us his sister is in
Do
a
you not
box
ha-
in the cargo hold.
I don't spend all of it.
Yeah, I spent all of it.
He has no XP. The only way he can get help is someone else spend XP.
I've only got 1 and I've spent most of my XP
Can help in
on
a
him
social
already.
interaction.
Oh, I don't have it.
Oh! Can I help socially?
If you spend experience.
No, I've already spent
Yeah,
experience on
that's
people's rules.
John has
Oh.
like 12 experience
But
points.
he's...
Use it.
You don't know John very well now, do
Do
you?
you want an XP?
Are you...
What's it worth to you?
What are your social skills like?
His?
You
Uh,
have tip the hat.
He's
He's a speaker.
I'm a genie.
You're
Whack
not
the
a
finger.
genie.
No, you woke up.
I woke up.
Yeah, you're Eric.
I have perception, initiative and discover. I can see through deception, and I can deceive people. I can make someone think that I gave them really good advice.
He sounds like he doesn't trust people very much. Now I'm
Well-
wondering who hurt him.
I'm trained in all those things.
Yeah.
I'm the highest level of perception and initiative.
What about like being friendly?
No.
Yeah, he's not friendly.
As it turns out, I'm not a friendly person.
For certain definitions of deceiving people.
Yeah, can I use deceit to
I have negative.
Dis-
perception.
Use
I
deceit
cannot.
to make him think
that I'm
that you're friendly.
Yeah, can I do that? The
I
answer is,
speak out to
of
him.
As I look at the
Hail,
intrusion.
friend.
Hello, friends.
Oh.
We are friends now.
If you lie to him well enough, he might believe that you're friends.
Friends forever.
Well-
I met you in speaker's
Say,
call,
why,
sir.
hello, I was there long ago when the music died. Can I talk to you for a while?
So you go to speak to him.
Mm-hmm.
And before you even get within immediate range of him, he just barks at you.
Like a dog?
And he says, "Go away. You cannot help me. No one can help me. I am all alone in this world."
With that attitude, yes, you
I step over. Does
And-
that hurt? I can make the pain go away.
And he is unapproachable to you.
That happens. I'm like, okay.
Well,
I stumble over and say, "Let me see your finger. I can make the pain go away."
not that finger. The one.
I'm going to break his finger.
Oh no, that.
He's going to get over his emotional trauma because
Yeah.
that's going to hurt worse.
You know, maybe he's
Completely
ticklish.
Ignores him
Maybe you could just give him a
as
little
he's
tickle.
just looking out into distance, just completely.
Oh, he could give a whistle.
When I hear that, I'm going to try and offer him some tea.
Always
Make your
look
pleasant
old
social
and
interaction without rolling a 1. Target number is 9, by the way.
I have no
To
pleasant
start with.
interaction.
I'm trained.
So.
Okay, so it makes it 6.
4.
How's a
again.
4 on a different die?
God.
No, you're supposed to roll a d20, not a d4.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I am trained in bow. Can I talk to him with any of that? Can I talk to him about bows?
Tornick.
He walks over and goes,
Tea often helps, Spill.
"I've got tea."
He takes your tea and then dumps it out. And then hands the cup back to you.
That's
He wasted your leaves.
No, you wasted the
At
leaf.
least he didn't break the teacup, then we'd be screwed.
people have died for less.
Then he continues and he says,
The whole party is looking
"Why
up like,
is it
like from the background?
Why is everyone so concerned about
everyone
my
wants
knees
to
now?
bother me now?
How
But when I
dare
was asking
you?
for help, when we were back at port, not a single person wanted to give me the time of day."
Oh, friend, I didn't even see you back at port.
Yeah, I was causing a bit of a distraction.
I was asleep.
I was asleep.
I don't know if you remember me getting on the ship,
As I
but
put my teacup
You look
back in
nice,
my
though.
bag so that he can't break it.
so you're just mad because nobody helped you pick up your big box there? Because I could have picked it up for you. I still could.
And he says, "Nobody would listen to me. They're not going to listen to me now. There's no point in even having conversations."
Have you seen my bow? I'm very trained in talking about bows.
Listen to you about what? Like, we're talking to you.
I'm bored with whatever his emotional
I'm not
problems.
talking to you.
Sorry.
Listen to you about what?
He goes, "It doesn't matter."
No, I'm grumpy and nobody likes me. I have negative
And you have
charm,
inability, too,
persuasion,
over there.
and deception.
On deception and persuasion, specifically.
Yeah.
So the two of them could just lie to him. We did help you get on the ship.
Yeah,
No,
I could do it.
I have inability with deception.
It's hard for him to lie.
Inability.
Oh,
Yeah,
the two
I
of
have-
you are like the most magical, can't talk to people ever?
No, we have inability on persuading or charming anyone. We are cranky and nobody.
Y'all are
likes
like
I'm a different-
antisocial bookworms,
I am a different descriptor than you.
and yet the same result. So our only hope is
Okay,
Lord
the point is,
Eric.
I was trying to ask
Oh, no,
this
I-
guy about his problems, and you said you don't care about his problems.
Deceive
I
him.
heard you say that.
Can I deceive him? Okay.
Deceive him into thinking that you care about his problems.
I just
He
don't care enough to
probably
actually
heard
and try to
you
talk to this
say
guy.
that you didn't
I will give a
care.
heartfelt plea. And also, not only will I say I care about his problems, I too have problems and empathize.
Yeah.
And I put my hand on his shoulder
get on this shit
and I say,
either.
I empathize with
Yes, I-
you, brother.
Oh, I mean him.
I'm not even
Except
bothered
his
about
Okay, I'm
genius.
gonna roll now.
It just doesn't
Here
matter.
we go. Hold on. Give me a second. I get my rolling program out. That was not my roll. That just happens every time I
Say-
open it.
You should say nobody listens to me.
It
Either.
was an 11.
But
Oh, it's 11.
It's 11. There you go.
Plus, I don't know. Let's just say 5. Let me see. Let me see what I can
don't
add
Pick
to
a
that.
number.
You don't have.
You're trained in it, aren't
So I am trained in deceiving. Yes, I'm trained in it. So that means it's straight 11, right? I don't have a negative.
you? Yeah,
the-
we started
you
at
don't-
9, went down to a 6.
You also
'cause
have
you're
a
trained
bunch
and
of
you got 11.
XP, McClay.
So,
if you want to use it.
So what do you say to deceive? Like, what do
I
you do?
said, yeah. I said I too empathize.
Ah.
I too.
So really, you don't. You're just making them think that.
No. I.
Well, it's
I
a deception. If you
That's
roll
just-
deception, it's deception.
yeah. I do not empathize.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't really
I am
care.
a sociopath. I can't feel your feelings.
He's lucky he's not wearing skin
But
on
he's
top of his
really
armor
good at
yet.
faking.
So
Yeah.
he looks at you, and then he sees your, armor, and he goes, "Finally, someone of nobility that can understand the situation."
Wait until I put skin on top of it.
on my armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop giving him ideas.
It's
Point
already
is,
happened before.
he thinks you're nobility. Keep deceiving
And then can put
him.
armor on top of that, and then
Okay.
skin on top of
So
that.
he looks at you and he says,
I'm huge.
"Have you
Yes.
also have had society turn its back on you?"
Wait, I can't use deceiving for this.
Yeah, you're still tricking him.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you did to start the
You
conversation.
did good.
So now
he
we're
thinks
just
that you're nobility now.
Yes, I am. I am
Yeah.
Lord Eric. It's a good thing I am awake for this conversation.
The genie would not have known how
The
to talk to
journey
you,
would
but
not
I
have
do.
been able to do this.
Lord
Yes.
Eric.
Yes, my whole kingdom has betrayed me.
An entire nation
An
turned
entire
its back on
nation.
me, even though I protected them.
Protected them and left me for dead.
and
I'm going to cry about it too. Let me sit with you. We shall have a good cry together.
And he goes, "Well, my daughter has gone missing.
Oh, I don't have one of those. I
She
can't
in a box.
empathize.
You're deceiving
Much like
him.
your kingdom.
Oh, my deceiving. Okay.
She is,
Yes, my
world.
kingdom is like my daughter.
and none of the nobles,
None of them.
the guards, no
Or
one
guards.
would bother go looking for her.
None of them bothered. Yes.
I traveled to Solmore looking for aid from travelers, anyone that would be willing. I even offered money.
I
None
traveled
would
and
take
offered
it.
money.
And all I got was this lackluster bunch of misfits.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are we best friends now?
Wow.
Wait, your mom's name is Martha too?
Martha!
How'd you know that name?
Yes, my mother's name is Martha, but I still haven't found out where Rachel is.
Where's Rachel?
Oh, don't do that.
But he tells you, he says, "I believe the reason why they will not assist me is because of that dreaded pestilence.
Batman's like beat Joker in the head. He's like, "Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel?"
That avatar that goes by Romulus
Oh yes, the Romulans. Yes,
It's his
the warlike
agents
species.
that are currently in Soap on War right now. And I believe they are responsible
There's
for her
pestilence and
abduction.
Romulans.
But none will take responsibility.
Did we just end up on an episode of Picard? Is this Sean? Is this Jean-Luc Picard?
I wish. Sorry, no offense to you, Sir Lord, but
Wait, do we know his name? Is it Jean-Luc?
It's not Jean-Luc.
Wait,
I
I
hope
want
it's-
to know more about the pestilence and the Romulans.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to find out here. Are you butting into a no-bill conversation?
Yes.
A no-bill.
To be fair, I'm standing 2 feet away, so yes.
You're on a boat. So you should see your way out.
See her?
Oh.
Oh, wait,
What
wait.
about the Romulans
Was that
here,
the whole
people?
screen door thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is no one else worried about this?
Romulans sound terrifying.
No, it's from
I've never seen one
Romulus.
before. Oh,
That's where the Romulans are
Well,
from.
he sounds worse.
Wolves?
He's
No.
Roman.
No.
Are they werewolves?
No.
I'm good at hunting those.
Are you sure he's
Wait,
not a werewolf?
well, there's Romulus and Remus. Those are 2 mythological people.
And then there's the Romulans.
And then there's a Romulus, which is a
Oh, I just
planet.
figured out where the
I
name
don't know if
is.
all nobles are aware of the solar system,
Well,
galaxy.
he stops and looks at you. And
Okay, he stopped.
As he looks at everyone else that your traveling companions, and he says, "I assume that you're the brightest of the bunch."
Yes.
Oh, he definitely is.
No, I'm the thinker.
There you go. Just listen to that accent. You know he knows nothing.
He picks a flea off of his furry friend and flicks it away.
So tell me, what is
Yeah.
with this Romulus and Pestilence?
Yes, he is the avatar of pestilence.
Oh, he does not sound like a nice guy.
He controls
He's got
the eastern
secrets.
region, or part of Torwynn.
Is he a god?
He
I too am
is
a god.
not. However, pestilence is.
Okay.
There is no Romulus. There is only pestilence.
When someone asks if you're a god,
He serves Reinhold, the god of
6 feet
pestilence, and he is the physical embodiment.
And he's
of
like,
power.
he took your he is the reason you've lost your kingdom.
His agents, I believe, are the ones who abducted.
Oh, your daughter. Sorry, I lost my kingdom. Sorry, that's usually most about me. That's
I might as well have lost my kingdom. I might as well have lost everything that I own.
well, you know what?
Sounds like he really likes his daughter.
I'm gonna save your daughter, and then marry. Wait, how old is she?
What's her name?
don't
Peaches.
trust him.
There you
Don't
go,
think
he
he's
says,
gonna marry
well-
somebody and then not do it. Don't let her
She
try his jam.
has entered womanhood.
All right, I will be the
stop
new
saying
prince
what?
of what land are you
That
from?
means she's legal. It's fine.
Oh.
All right, I will save your daughter
And
And-
marry her.
and marry her. Me and my merry men will.
I'm not wearing tights.
I'm not a man.
I'm not married.
You're a woman. Same.
I'm not sure what I am, to be honest.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure what he is.
I don't
either.
include this
you are
one.
either, dude.
Agnostic.
We're all
There we
Mr.
go.
Gully is not included.
But we do have a knight. I mean, a man in a cloak who's not a knight, obviously, because we're keeping that a secret.
He's got skills. I have people with skills.
We've acquired those skills so for a long
I found
life.
the one.
Yes. It's a
With
certain
him.
set of skills.
And we'll use them to hunt you
very
down.
specific skill.
What are your daughter?
We're not hunting his dog. Oh, we are.
We are hunting her.
Yeah,
We
so
can hunt
now
anybody
Eric,
right now, we're
Eric
all
under the
done,
armor
okay?
does look like Liam Neeson. Just want to make that for the record.
So,
What? That's crazy because in my skin, I look like Sean Bean.
Perfect.
I hope I don't die.
I'm gonna say that's. Your future's not looking pretty bright.
Oh, well, I look like Famka.
Nice.
Wait, so this is still season 1 of this?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, he looks at you and he says, "Well, I accept it. Your help and your offer."
You're gonna pay us because Witchers don't do. I mean, we don't do anything for.
I will pay you
Can we
upon
haggle the
becoming
price?
prince of
Yeah.
the kingdom.
No, can we haggle the price with him? He's giving you a kingdom?
And I'm giving you a part of that.
Like,
Well, I'm marrying the daughter anyway. Anyway, let's just go do it.
Hey, roll deception for me. And go and roll to resist.
Me?
Yeah, see if he can.
Oh.
Rolling.
You get a
I got
plus 3.
a 16,
Plus 3.
17, 18, 19.
19.
Got 14.
Okay. So, yeah, he convinces you Yeah, oh yeah. Kingdom, for sure.
That's great. I can put some rock rams in your kingdom and then like herd them and then kill them and eat them.
I
Yes.
think he's trying to convince you that you're also going to get a kingdom. Or something.
No,
He
wait.
said I could have a piece of his of what the girl?
Were you?
No.
No.
The kingdom.
Were you
Kingdom. Like,
clear
I'll
about
give you
how
land.
Big of a piece? Like, not
You
just
will
like
be
a
lord.
Her left hand.
You'll be a lord.
I'll be a lad?
A lord.
A lad.
A lard.
Butter?
Why do y'all mispronounce? I did not ken why y'all
You'll be a
mispronounced the word lad.
You just almost mispronounced it. Okay?
Shh. I don't even think that Scottish guy would say y'all, and I threw that.
No, he would not say y'all.
What? I don't know what he would say.
A lard.
A lard.
Perhaps he's Welsh.
A laird.
Like a layer. Of
Lard.
something.
Like
Yeah.
the creator of the turtles.
Turtles! You've heard of them too? That's great! I feel like we're best friends now. Next, you'll
All
tell
right,
me we were born on
anyway.
the same
Alright.
day.
So this
Eastman
dude-
and Lard.
Do we have any idea where this dude's daughter is? Like, where are we gonna start looking for this?
Okay, we're going to find.
Right.
We're going to find.
But
Spit it out.
where is she?
We're going to. Oh, she has been
Do
captive
we have
by.
any clues? We need to use our
Yes,
Witcher senses.
we have.
Is there a large turtle that's captured her?
I assume
You
that
turned on
he's on
detective
this
mode
boat
yet?
because he's on his way.
Turn on detective mode.
She
I
was abducted
push
from
R3.
Silpenmore, where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys are heading.
This is where we're headed already. So
Oh,
That's handy.
that's
not even in the
cool.
right
We don't
city.
even have to try that much
Wait,
harder.
do we have to escort this guy around while we find her? Or can he like
actually, you know, I insulted your accent, but I really like it.
It's quite nice. Oh, excuse me, but what's in the box? What's in the box?
the greatest treasures.
What's in the box?
Don't ask too many questions, okay? How big is this box?
Like smacking
says-
my axe against my head.
He
What's in the
hold it-
box?
Is he holding it in front of him?
So you guys are actually approaching port at this point.
I look
Yeah.
out.
the captain.
Like a whole day.
I think we're here.
You hear the guy in the crow's nest as he yells out, "Port ahead!"
No, I say land though. Land ho!
Whoa! You can't call people that.
Oh, my bad. I won't call them a land again.
Yes, that's what I meant. They are people.
With jobs.
So as the ship prepares to dock, Eric,
Yes.
this gentleman, as he stands up and prepares to get his cargo ready for disembarkment, he looks at you and says,
Yes.
"I never caught your name."
No.
Finally, haven't caught his either.
I am Lord Eric Craven, the Bold.
Ah, yes. Well, my name is Lord Goldstein.
Goldstein. Do I know
Not
Goldstein?
another Goldstein. Oh, wait, no, that's Weinstein. Never mind. Goldstein, you're good.
Do I know a Goldstein? Like from my lording days?
No, you don't.
Okay, I do not know a Goldstein, but I remember it from
He
henceforth.
says, "I will return home, eagerly awaiting your good report."
Very well.
Or just the return of his daughter.
Yes,
Do
how
we
about
like know
that?
where
How
he
about no
lives?
report? I just give you a daughter. I hate doing paperwork, to be honest.
Do we need to bring his daughter back to him?
Does he
If
give
we're
us
just
an
gonna marry
embroidered
her?
scroll with his name and
Do
address
we
on
just
it?
keep her after we find her?
No,
Like,
we're not
do
going
we
to
have
keep
take her.
her.
Back
She's
home
not
if we're just gonna
property.
marry her?
What's wrong with you?
Peaches isn't property. I walk up to the captain.
Mm-hmm.
She, if I remember correctly.
Yes, and she does not like you.
I
I can't.
reach out my hand and say, I thank you for your kindness and your voyage.
She looks at you, looks at your hand, and says, "We're almost docked. Get off my ship as soon as possible." As she looks back over at Tornik,
She doesn't like you, man.
make sure that happens.
I laugh really loud. You must be so embarrassed.
She knows your greatest weakness. Arrogant women. Well, I'll have you know that's not a way to make friends, lass. I strut off the ship with swagger.
As she walks past and she says, I'm not here making friends, but to make money. Tornik, I expect that payment.
I don't have any cash on me. This is on you, right?
Me?
I didn't even want to be on the ship.
What did you get yourself into?
Payment that I agreed to
beastie.
was a cup of tea.
Oh.
Did you give it a cup
You
of tea?
asked her on a date in exchange for a full boat ride?
But don't worry, because Lord Goldstein walks past and he says, never mind, lad, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you heard our rich friend. Much nicer than you two. Grow your hair out. On your chin.
He walks down off the ship, and as he does, he sees the hired help there at the dock, and he starts ordering around. Mm-hmm. And then he points, you. I have cargo aboard this ship, and I expect it at my house quickly.
And don't not help him, because that makes him quite depressed.
Wait,
I mean, Goldstein is a nice guy. I'm liking this guy. He's a stand-up guy. We gotta rescue his daughter.
Can
I just want to
I...
get married.
You arrived at Silpenmoor.
I don't. I want a freaking kingdom
Does he
back.
have a certain
He's
scent?
not going to give you a
Maybe I
kingdom.
can track the scent of the daughter.
Sure will.
He's not
does
going
have
to
a
give
scent.
you...
Sure.
However, I don't believe his scent will be
Wants
the
his
same
daughter
as his
back.
daughter, though.
Do they eat the same
Does
foods?
he have any of her clothing or like a...
Yes, we.
Is there something I can smell
Does he have a comb?
in a normal way?
Do they
Sniff
share their body wash?
Do we have a lead?
Not really. All he has for you is the fact that she was here in town visiting,
And now
and
she's
then she was abducted.
We don't know what she looks like.
He gave a description, yes.
Does she have red hair?
Yes.
Brown hair?
He just said yes to the red,
Red
hair.
hair.
Okay, red. I was just testing him. I was testing him to be sure.
So, visiting as a tourist, or visiting a specific person, or
Ah, that's good. Was
Visiting
she-
her father.
Oh,
Right.
crikey.
Wait, she was visiting him and he lost her? I'm confused.
That's a horrible visit.
Like she ran away from him?
So I guess we have to go to his house to start? I've got to find the scent somewhere.
We
I
were
trust
just talking to
him
him 5 seconds
implicitly
ago. Why didn't we ask him
that
these
she
details?
was visiting him in this city, and now he is arriving in this city. I trust him
I
implicitly.
can...
So he left this city because nobody would help him here, and he went across the water with A. That's why he brought all of this luxury
See, you didn't
cargo.
have to explain any of that because I trusted him implicitly.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've got an idea. I'm going to grab the first
And
person
nobody
I
would help over
see,
there either, so he just came back depressed.
and I'm going to start slapping them until they give us information.
No.
I ducked behind somebody else.
It always works.
it did
So-
not work last time.
You have 2 days
There's one time.
until you need to meet the mysterious stranger, and it takes 1 day of travel to get to the destination.
So we have today.
So you have a day.
We gotta find her in 1 day. We can do it.
This is on a schedule. She's only as important as the next 24 hours.
You can do that.
Honestly, the first 48 hours is when
Right,
we have the
after
best
that,
chance
there's
of
no point
finding
in
her.
looking for her anyway.
If the kidnappers haven't contacted him by then,
If he's already sailed across sea and back again, I'm
That is 48
believing
hours.
it's been over 48 hours because that was a day's travel.
She
It's just a
kidnapped
channel.
herself and sent a tug. Where's the ringer?
I saw that
Who has the ringer?
story from the bard in.
Does anybody around here look like they're not stupid?
Yeah, they
Like-
don't have Big Lebowski, right?
They're posted up guarding a place, or they're associated with the local mafia.
Actually, yes.
element.
Do you want to see what the guards look like?
Yeah, I gotta know what I'm gonna kill.
Oh Lord!
Can I just pre-trust her in him? Like, can I go ahead and trust her
That's
now?
not how that works. But I'm gonna try and do
Why?
it nice.
No, why doesn't it? Why isn't it? Like,
That's
I
called
know,
contingency.
I know your habits. Why can't I just?
What if it
like-
goes poorly and then we're stuck without that ability?
Well, then you are always have the code.
What the
word,
crikey?
Which is sweet nothings.
You find that these soldiers are far different than the ones that you are used to.
That's not a
And
soldier. That's a demon.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "I'm sorry, but I think you you've got the sickness.
As he looks down at you.
Down? What are you talking about? I'm 5'8". I'm average. For now.
Yeah. Then he just continues and walks off. You notice that these guards, that their armor that they wear, it almost looks like it's basically like a full bodysuit, just about. It covers their entire body. But as you get a closer look at it, you can see that it seems like the armor is alive.
It's bugs.
And their face, where their helm is completely covered. However, you see what appears to be like maybe 6 eyes are glowing.
It is bugs, you're right.
Hey, Duncan. They're trying to outdo your armor. They got bugs. That's fine. Do we need to get you some bugs?
I
feel like if they were bugs, they would have
like
patched
to
up those
look around
holes.
for somebody that looks like they need a cup of tea.
So they look like the mafia element. To be clear, they look like a mafia-esque or like their dangerous element, but they don't really carry a tune as far as
I never got my fish.
talking.
Who, the guards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't care how conversation.
Does anybody else look like slick and sinister, or maybe
the merchants?
Ooh.
There's traders and merchants at the docks. There's plenty of those guys.
I'm going to walk up to the one that looks like they've swindled the most people.
Well, make a check there to see if you can
figure that out.
Figure that out, yeah. I'll go with 6. Target number. What'd you get? That's 3.
It's a 5. Do I get a boost for knowing about tracking?
Well, no. Do you have anything with...
Bows.
Social.
Well, no.
Anything with any social type skills whatsoever?
That's why I have him.
It's got numchuck skills.
I'm going to try it.
I mean, tracking won't work in this instance, but...
Yeah, because I don't have a lead yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to talk to somebody.
Wow! See, I told you that's why I have
You get
friends. 17.
Wow.
He knows exactly who knows.
Who did you want to talk to?
Not a guard.
Not that guy.
I just wanted to talk to one of the merchants to see if they might know where have information where this girl might be.
So you go and start talking to the first merchant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, he's talking very quickly as everybody walks around. He's haggling everyone. You know, basically throwing this fish in people's faces.
Oh.
He sees you walk up. You start asking him about this girl, and he goes, Nope, mm-mm. I'm not getting involved in that. Mm-mm.
So you do know something.
Nope.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have said that. Alright, who wants to slap this guy?
Tony probably wants to slap this guy.
I mean, is he being rude? Is he refusing to shake my
He's
hand?
refusing to answer our questions.
Did we do
He
poorly?
seems very
He's
frightened.
lying to us.
No,
He
he's
seems scared.
telling the truth.
No, he's saying
not
he does.
getting involved in that.
He seems scared. He does not want to get involved with whatever we were asking about.
You detect no lies.
I also detect no falsehoods.
He's scared.
Is there anyone I
He's
can
too
talk
scared
to
say
about
anything.
this?
He says, Ha! Good luck. You will find it difficult to find anyone here that will help you with that.
What about over there?
He says, look, there are rules here. Okay, you need to understand this. When it comes to Pestilence and any of her supporters,
Wait, Pestilence is a female?
Obviously,
Yes.
have you met any
How old
females?
is she?
and he goes, you just don't, no one will assist you with going any information towards them. They don't want to cross them because people go missing when you cross them. See, I've already told you too much. As he starts closing up
vanishes.
shop really quickly, packing his bags, as he's looking around very nervously.
I'm not going to hurt you. I know I look scary, but I'm not going to hurt you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can
Kenrick, what are you doing?
As he looks at you and he says, "You don't scare me." As he looks over at the guards, they scare me.
Oh, those lightweights over there. They're scary. I'll make it so you're not scared anymore. How about that? You offer me a little bit of coin, and I'll get rid of them for you.
I think they just want to go about
He
their
says,
business.
"I don't think you understand. It's not just them.
Aye.
It goes further up the chain. You're going to draw very unwanted attention for Romulus himself."
That's going to cost you a little bit more. How much do you have on hand?
And he says, "Good day, sir."
That's a good day.
As he walks off.
Wait,
Whatever-
Mr. Valderrama!
Whatever has spooked him and gotten into him, whatever it is that's going on here, like you get that vibe from all the citizens and the workers. Like you see one of the workers at the dock drop something, just a complete accident. It was a complete accident. And when he does, he just immediately just starts breaking down in tears, like his whole life is over now.
Oi, I go pick it up for him? That's freaky.
Well, maybe we should go into a tavern.
I'm so down. Let's do it. It's time for a drink. A wee dram. Come on, lass.
No.
You look like you can hold your own.
Can I do the trust rune before we go into this tavern?
I trust that you can hold a dram. Come on,
You know,
lass.
it's just like
bartender might
chilling
know
him out
something.
a little bit.
The bartender always knows something.
Well, it's like Kenrick and Duncan are going. Who else are going?
To the bar.
We start walking in like...
I'll go to the bar.
Tornick's considering it.
I'm gonna go, but I'll.
And when we walk in, Lord Eric is sitting at a table
I'm in.
towards the right.
Iona's gonna go and watch.
She hides
You're in. All right,
in a
Fern
chair over to the side.
and Lord Eric.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this.
There's a few drunk people spouting about politics.
Where are you going, sir?
So I'm trying to
Going
decide.
to the bar.
I kind of, after seeing the guards, I kind of want to see if I can, like, sense any magical energies, if that makes sense, coming
Gotcha.
off of them.
So you just kind of want to walk around the city and then casually pass guards and get information, kind of that type of information off of them.
If they have any magical energies,
I got
see
you.
if I can feast on it in a sense.
Do a reconnaissance, basically.
He's a
Yeah.
vampire.
I got you.
He's an energy. I mean,
It was
He's
either
an
that or
emotional
pick a random
vamp.
citizen and start asking about how they like the local lord or whatever. But then I don't know if that's something that I would even really care about.
Is this...
So
That's true.
I don't.
But energy you do care about.
I do.
All right.
Is this tavern called the Seasoned Silver?
No.
Is that a drink? Can I win again by drinking?
No, it's called the Burley Bog.
ew.
I can take it. It sounds less appetizing, but I'll drink it.
Sounds less appetizing than the last
How can a bog be
bar I
blue?
drank at.
You're quite literally drinking swamp water.
There's a lot of bulk and fur on that bog water there.
Shh, that's a special ingredient.
We're in a swampy area, aren't we?
I mean, you've done that before.
Yeah,
That's not. No,
I took that debuff.
doesn't mean do it again.
Oh. Tune in next time
No!
as we enter yet another tavern.
You.
For the
Enter
next
another tab.
6 episodes.
That's true. Everyone except for Fern. Oh,
Oh,
See, the
you're
last time
staying
I was in a
outside
tavern, I
to-
got blamed for stuff that I didn't
He's
even
walking
do.
around the city.
Dude, you totally did it, though.
You're staying outside to keep an eye out in case the guards
Yes.
show up.
but
He
yes,
doesn't care about us.
tune in next time as they continue their investigation into this strange place of Silvermore in the land of pestilence, which is far different than land of war.
Yeah, seems a lot nicer here.
Yeah, more orderly. People
Yeah.
care about the jobs.
Definitely. And
The
how
guards
well
are
they
not
do
as
those
nice.
jobs.
Yeah. Don't drop stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely don't drop your stuff.
And don't ask questions.
Don't give answers.
Don't ask.
Don't tell.
Don't tell.
Oh, no.
This is Saturday Night Gaming signing off.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Starfall. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.